It's Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. I want to introduce you guys to a new product. It's the Magic Watchlist Google Chrome extension. The reasons I built this is because TradingView introduced a very powerful stock screener, but it hid a lot of features and I couldn't find them. So this extension was built to overcome some very specific issues that I had. Going directly to a chart page. So here you can see, you go by clicking one of the links in the list, you go to a generic page, not to the chart. And keeping my screen list visible at all times. As soon as you leave this page, you can't see the list anymore. And that was basically it. So let's go install it. So I'm gonna get rid of this, or actually let's go here. Now that we're at the magicwatchlist.com website, which is magicwatchlist.com, all phonetic, no dashes. You can click the install extension or add to Chrome. It's free button. We both do the same thing. On this page there's some nice GIF animations that explain the process or some of the use cases. So I'll go ahead and click install extension. Because I already have it in, I'm going to remove it so we can go through this process. So once you get to this page, and you can go directly to the Chrome Web Store and just search for Magic Watchlist. Now I'm going to click Add to Chrome. It'll ask for your permission. Go ahead and click Add Extension. Bam, and it's done. So now I want to click this icon here, because when the extension gets added, it's not automatically pinned to your browser. So I'm going to click this thumbtack here. That way it's pinned to my browser. So the way this is used is that it's, first of all, it's only usable with the TradingView.com screener. So any other page, you're going to get an error. And let's see, yeah. Now that we're on this page, we can, and you see the table versus the chart. It also only works with the table view, not the chart view. So this is the chart view, this is the table view. So it'll go and find all of these. I'll click that, and let's see, we'll refresh the page because I just loaded it, or refresh there. Now I can, there we go. And I can see the list of items that are in my 100 baggers stock list or screener list. And I'm not going to go into how I built this. I have another video up on using the TradingView screener, but I may do something specific to this screener, but that'll be for another video. So here, before, when I clicked ever, it went to a generic page. Now if I click it, it goes directly to the stock page or the chart page. But it's gone. So let's pin that to the screen so the next time I come back, close this stays here. Additionally, I can pop this out to a completely separate window, and that way I can see it even if I leave the TradingView page. Now the way I would typically use this is with 100 baggers. These are for more longer term holds, so something I might want to get into and size, once I got to a certain level, I could exit maybe some of the position and hold it on a little bit longer. So let's take a look at some of these. AXGN, let's see how that looks. So here, AXGN over 9 minute. Let's look at it on the daily chart. So it has a nice look on the daily chart. Looks like it formed an order block down here, has an order block above, so it has a lot of room to grow. It looks like there is a little supply area right here that it could run into. But generally speaking, that's not too bad. So let's go take a look at something else. I'll keep that screen up and take a look at GB. That is not as favorable. It looks like it last year it did pretty well, but this year it was just crashing all year until it popped back up. It wasn't really impacted by the last few trading days, so it's but not optimal. But you get the picture. I can go straight from the watch list to a chart and be able to analyze it quickly. Now with one of my other lists, one-day rockets, this is for stuff I want to act really quickly on, because as soon as the market opens, that's when the action happens. So if I clicked one of these, and the way this one works is that it looks for stocks that have large pre-market volume that is much greater than, or actually it's just greater than the average daily volume. So pre-market volume is larger than the daily volume. Let's take a look at this. Oh, there we go. I clicked the link in here instead of clicking the link in here. So let's pin that. Check that out. And so this had some pre-market. Whoa, yeah. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, so it had a large pre-market volume, and then bam, that shot up. So that would have been a great move to get into. And then once in all these things, as soon as there is a top, and it usually happens pretty soon, and that's why I have to get in so fast. So once I see it moving, you can get in, but more reliably, they'll come down, because they all come down. And sometimes it's within the hour, maybe it's within 2 hours. And so speed is really important, which is why I built this. So let's check out Brea. Let's see how that did. All right, it's had a lot of volume, but it was all down, all to the downside. So that would have been a great indicator that this would have been a good short candidate coming out of the gate. And then let's say just another one just to see. Randomly we'll pick this one. So this had a lot of pre-market volume, huge move, and then right out the gate it went down, but eventually went up to this support. And typically what happens is that if there is an order block, and this is magic order blocks, another one of our tools. So let's just add that in there, magic order blocks, MW. So that'll tell us that we had an area of resistance that was formed a long time ago on the 9-minute chart. And we can see the same thing on the 1 hour chart and see if there's, oh yeah, so it went straight up into resistance. So it made this big move, went into this area of resistance, and then came right back down. And that area of resistance was formed a while ago. All right. Now, one other thing that we can do with this is create a list, a watch list. So if we want to make a normal TradingView watch list, I can copy these. The full list of common delimited symbols have been copied to your clipboard. I can go here, create a new list, another watch list, save, Now I can add these. Oops. I can add these just by pasting. So that's everything that was in the list. Click enter, and now I have this new watch list. So I can create a new watch list from the TradingView Screener watch list or TradingView Screener list pretty easily with the Magic Watch List. One other thing is that we have a dark mode and a light mode. So you, with TradingView Screener, it's only in dark mode. So if you want to have a different look, we have that also. So in summary, you can quickly go to a trade screen from the TradingView Screener page. You can quickly create a TradingView watch list from your filtered TradingView Screener list. You can access your watch list in multiple ways. So you can navigate and keep your TradingView Screener list in view. You can keep your other saved TradingView Screener watch lists front and center. Because if I switch over to one-day rockets, this is one-day rockets. If I switched over to 100 baggers and built a list out of that, let's pin it. Now I can have both lists up at the same time. So that's about it. If you have any questions, feel free to post in the comments. Again, you can go to pick this up at magicwatchlist.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later.